Hello, 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 and welcome back. It's Kelly, the Eclectic Empath, and I am here today, back from holiday, ready to talk about toxic relationships. All right, so today's a little bit different. We are going to be talking about very specifics based on some email questions that I received. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory while still protecting the identity of my writer, and we're going to go from there. So the backstory is this individual is involved with a very toxic individual, somebody who is treating them very poorly in the sense of manipulation. They are trying to get this person to lure them back to loving them. They're trying to get this person to make me trust you again. They're trying to keep a relationship going while having other relationships on the side, despite the fact that it's hurting my emailer. Okay? It's a bad relationship overall, but it's a toxic relationship because of that manipulation, because of the game playing, because of other things that are going on there. And I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to give away too much of my emailer's personal life. So basically, where we're going to start is a bad relationship. Okay, maybe this is just a bad relationship, right? Let's address it like that. A bad relationship is when two people don't agree on the terms of their relationship. If you are in a romantic situation with somebody and you need monogamy, you need that person to only be with you, you only be with them. If they cannot be monogamous, they are not the person for you. Okay, so that's check number one for this person because they are not being monogamous and clearly you are looking for monogamy. You guys don't agree with each other and that makes it a bad relationship. And when you have a bad relationship, either you can accept it and you can try to do something on your end to make it acceptable for you to go along with what they're doing, or you can say, this isn't my person, and you can move on. Because we cannot change other people, okay? We can let other people know what our preferences are. We can let other people know what we think they could be doing for us or what they should be doing for us, but we can't make them change, just like they can't make us change. Common misconception is that you can tell somebody, I want this from you, and that you are going to get it. And if you don't get it, you have the right to do something horrible in return. That's not the case, okay? When somebody is not acting the way you want them to act, or they're not conducting themselves in a way you'd like them to conduct themselves, it is not anything that has anything to do with you. The only person that you can control is your damn self. So right then and there, this is a bad relationship because you can't come to terms on that. And that in and of itself, if there's not the ability to come to a common ground where you both can agree and feel comfortable, it's not a good relationship. Next up, manipulation. This person wants you to earn their trust because I don't know what happened, but you apparently did something in their eyes that made you untrustworthy. This is a very common tactic that narcissists use to get you to beg them. Not in this case, like you're not saying like, oh, please be with me, but you're changing your behavior to show them how bad you need them. It makes them feel important. With their little tiny egos, they need you to draw them in. They need you to beg for them. Don't do it. Never do it. The day that somebody tells you that you have to change your ways so that they can feel a certain way, turn around and walk away from them because nobody can change somebody else's feelings. Change comes from within. You may be able to inspire somebody to smile. You may be able to inspire somebody to become upset. But ultimately, the person is responsible for their own feelings, their own emotions. And they're trying to put onto you that you are somehow responsible for their emotions. That is manipulation. They are trying to manipulate you, and it's not okay. Likewise, it's not okay for us to do to others. All right, so there's that. Then there is everything else that's going on, which is a lot. I always say in my videos that if you order a package from online, if that package comes to you and the pieces are broken, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to return the package and you're going to either take a refund or you're going to expect an exchange. Why don't we do this with relationships? Why is it that when we get that broken package, we run out to the garage and we start picking pieces together and we start gluing them and we have a monocle on and, why? Why is it? Because there's some sort of internal wound there yourself. You are under the impression that you're never going to meet another person. You're under the impression that you don't deserve better. Well, I'm here to tell anybody and everybody who's watching this video, particularly you emailer, that when your package arrives and it's broken, or your package arrives and it's not what you ordered, send it back. You're worth it. You never have to settle for somebody who is not what you want. And you're not able to change somebody who's not what you want. They have to change themselves. And you can't manipulate somebody to be what you want them to be. Just like your manipulator is trying to do to you, you can't do that to them. I'm really, really, really sincerely hoping that during the process, I know that you've come a long way in understanding what's going on here, but I'm really hoping that you'll understand that in this case, not only do you need to return the package, but you need to put a do not return to sender. Okay? No contact with people like this, because this type of person, they keep coming around, they keep pushing you, they keep tearing open that wound. Every time you get a chance to heal just a little bit, they come back and they try to suck you back in and they hurt you again. That's what they do. That's what a narcissist does. So I really hope this helps somebody out there. And if you have any further questions, you know how to reach me.